going out there, I can just be myself on the golf course and just enjoy. I mean, it's a great walk. Just 2-3 hours alone in the woods, all over the place. It's really soothing and satisfying.
With a nod to Mark Twain, and unlike so many of the rest of us, Braeden Duncan's walk around a course is rarely spoiled these days. A young man who has beaten both the field at large and less than advantageous golf genetics to become the best and lowest scoring in the history of his program and among the very best high schoolers in the state of Illinois.
I will take credit for that for the weightlifting program we have at our school, because if I did not do that, I mean, I wouldn't hit it anywhere near as far, because a lot of people tell me how I hit it pretty far for how small I am, and I do take pride in that. I like it when I outdrive my teammates. I like it when I outdrive people I play with. So I'm like, oh, yeah, good for me. And so, yeah, it's awesome, and obviously wasn't necessarily the royal flush of cards dealt, but I've just every day I just try and make the best out of what I got.
Did you ever think there was a time you could hit a 290-yard three-wood from the fairway?
No. No. And I never thought I would drive the green on number 2 here either with a 3-wood, but I did that. So, there's still plenty of other things I got to cross off my list. But it's very helpful not hitting, because I think my freshman year I was hitting 3-woods and hybrids into every green, and that was like at the country club, and now I can hit wedges, low irons, mid irons. It's a lot easier.
Physical enhancements aside, Braeden Duncan's meticulous mind has always been an apt fit for both the golf course and his coursework.
Surprisingly, I'm actually really good at math, and I feel like that's kind of correlates to the golf course with like working things out and looking at how things go together and correlate with each other. And English is not necessarily my strong suit, but the math, it definitely correlates to the golf course. And like when you do a math problem, it's more like looking at how can I do this with this and this with this. And on the golf course, it's kind of the same thing. What can I get out of this situation I'm in right now?
It is that rare intersection of outlier skills and strong academics that are forcing college golf coaches to look beyond the measurables in considering Braeden for their programs. And in kind, Mr. Duncan is exercising his own brand of life course management to get what he wants out of the process as well.
I definitely know like what I want to do. I don't know, obviously it's got to be a place where I can go play golf, but I don't know that side of it yet. But I know I want to major in athletic training or physical therapy, so that's like a 4, 5, 6 year path down some college university that I choose.
Regardless of what those end games turn out to be, it's indisputable that the shadow Braeden Duncan casts over Bomber golf now and forever will be both large and indelible.
Me and Jack had talked about this actually in the past week. Like, we would go into our freshman year, and shooting 320 would be like a miracle. Not like a miracle, but like an insanely good round. And now, I mean, we broke 300, I think, twice this year, and we were joking around. We shot 283 at Riverdale. Me and Jack said, we're going to come here for our 30th reunion, and more than likely that record's still going to be on the board in there, and we're probably going to be able to recollect every shot from that round. And so it's awesome to see, and I can't wish anything but the best for everyone else once me and him leave, but I know they're all good. They've all contributed a lot this year, and so when me and Jack leave, I'm still going to be looking for them to shoot low 300s, maybe even a 290 in there. But they're going to be every bit as good as we are when we left, so I'm excited for them.